Hey, good morning, Lakes Community Church. Pastor Chase here bringing you another one of our weekly words. I hope that you guys enjoyed last Sunday. I really enjoyed Pastor Gabe's sermon. It spoke to me, and I know that later that day I was tempted to not act as Christ-like as I should. And I looked over at Caitlin, I was like, Pastor Gabe's sermon is hitting hard right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And I wanted to bring a word out of Ephesians chapter 2 today, just to not pick up where he left off or not to add on to what he had to say, but just to remind you of the heart of his message. And so let's read in Ephesians chapter 2. It says this: "And you he made alive, who were dead in trespasses and sins, in which you once walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit who now works in the sons of disobedience." Verse 3: "Among whom also we all once conducted ourselves in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, just as the others. But God, who is rich in mercy, because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved." And then Paul goes on to continue to talk and say that it's only by the work of Jesus Christ that we are saved. It's nothing that we can do, not that we should be able to boast about it, but only because of Jesus Christ and his sacrifice. And then in verse 14 he says this: "For he himself is our peace, who has made both one and has broken down the middle wall of separation." I think one of the things that he could be talking about here is the separation between man and God. Christ broke down that separation. We can now be in close relationship with God because of Christ's sacrifice. That's most of what Paul is saying in here right now in Ephesians. So my encouragement and my reminder to the church today is, don't become a wall of separation for the people around you. We've had 2 Sundays in a row of speaking of living as Christ would live, not being hypocritical Christians. So read Ephesians chapter 2. Don't become a wall of separation to people who don't know Christ. Live in a way that when they look at you, they want him. And again, I'm not trying to add on to what Gabe said or even what I said 2 Sundays ago, but just a reminder. And I think that's what these videos should be, just reminders for us. So with that being said, that's all I really have to say today. I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you on Sunday.